Cartel Land, a story of human trafficking and survival in a small border town in Texas. The community faced overwhelming challenges. The influx of illegal immigrant and human trafficking had reached unprecedented levels, creating a sense of fear and uncertainty. Despite these obstacles, the townspeople were determined to find solutions and bring about positive change. The town of Rio Verde was once a peaceful place where families thrived and neighbors looked out for one another. However, the increasing number of illegal border crossings had strained the town's resources and heightened tensions. The residents knew they had to act swiftly to protect their community and support those in need. One of the town's leaders, Maria, was a beacon of hope. She had lived in Rio Verde her entire life and was deeply committed to its well-being. Maria organized a series of community meetings to address the challenges head-on. People from all walks of life came together to share their experiences, concerns, and ideas for solutions. At one such meeting, David, a local rancher, spoke about the impact on his land and livelihood. He had witnessed firsthand the struggles of those crossing the border, many of whom were victims of human trafficking. David's empathy and willingness to help sparked a wave of solidarity among the townspeople. The community decided to take a multifaceted approach. They established a volunteer group called Border Guardians to monitor and assist those crossing the border. These volunteers provided food, water, and medical aid to the migrants, ensuring their safety and dignity. They also collaborated with local law enforcement to address human trafficking and ensure that those responsible were held accountable. Maria spearheaded efforts to create safe spaces for victims of trafficking. She worked with nonprofit organizations to provide shelter, counseling, and legal support. The town transformed abandoned buildings into shelters, giving survivors a place to heal and rebuild their lives. Education became a central focus as well. The community launched awareness campaigns to inform residents about the realities of human trafficking and the importance of compassion. Schools incorporated lessons on empathy and social justice, teaching the next generation to be vigilant and supportive. The town's efforts gained national attention, drawing support from across the country. Donations poured in, enabling Rio Verde to expand its initiatives. The community built a resource center that offered job training, language classes, and mental health services to migrant and trafficking survivors. This center became a symbol of hope and resilience, demonstrating that unity could overcome even the most daunting challenges.
Rio Verde became a model for other border towns. The once fractured community had found strength in unity, proving that compassion and determination could create lasting change. The townspeople's commitment to justice and humanity transformed their town into a safe haven where everyone was valued and supported. Maria's leadership and the collective efforts of Rio Verde's residents brought about a new era of hope and resilience. The town's story became an inspiration to others, showing that even in the face of adversity, a united community could rise above and create a brighter future. One day, Maria received a call from a journalist named Sofia, who had heard about Rio Verde's remarkable turnaround. Sofia was eager to document the town's journey and share it with the world. She arrived in Rio Verde with her camera and notebook, ready to capture the stories of those who had played a part in the transformation. Sofia's first interview was with Maria, who spoke passionately about the town's collective efforts. Maria recounted the early days of organizing community meetings and the challenges they had faced. She highlighted the importance of empathy and collaboration in overcoming the obstacles that had once seemed insurmountable. Next, Sofia met David, the rancher whose land had been a crossing point for many migrants. David shared stories of the people he had helped, including a young girl named Isabella who had been separated from her family. With the support of the community, David had helped reunite Isabella with her parents and provided them with a safe place to stay while they sought legal assistance. Sofia also visited the resource center, where she met Laura, the counselor who had dedicated her life to supporting trafficking survivors. Laura spoke about the emotional and psychological toll of trafficking and the importance of providing comprehensive care to help survivors heal and rebuild their lives. She introduced Sofia to several survivors, each with their own story of resilience and hope. One survivor, Anna, had been trafficked as a teenager and had endured unimaginable hardships. With the support of the Resource Center, Anna had gained the strength to speak out about her experiences and advocate for others. She had recently completed a job training program and was now working as a medical assistant, helping others in need. As Sofia documented these stories, she was struck by the profound impact of the community's efforts. Rio Verde was no longer defined by the challenges it had faced, but by the strength and unity of its people. The town had become a symbol of hope and resilience, showing that even in the darkest times, compassion and determination could bring about transformative change. The story of Rio Verde, now known as Cartel Land, became a beacon of inspiration. News outlets across the country picked up Sophia's reports, and the town's achievements were celebrated far and wide. Other communities facing similar challenges looked to Rio Verde as a model, adopting similar approaches to support migrants and combat human trafficking. Maria, David, Laura, and Anna became local heroes, their stories shared as examples of the power of unity and the impact of collective action. The town continued to thrive, with new initiatives and projects aimed at further strengthening the community and supporting those in need. And so, Cartel Land was no longer defined by its challenges, but by the unwavering spirit of its people. The town of Rio Verde stood as a testament to the power of unity, compassion, and the enduring strength of the human spirit. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel for more awesome videos.